So probably you call in the middle to the process. When it's in processing, we can do nothing.
It's been past the processing, and now the account is negative $26-something.
Yeah, because so whatever happened, they scam you. So when they scam you, it's like they assault you, and you give them the money. That's the same as scam. Something the bank can help you because you did something. Like for example, the check is good, whatever the regulation release the money, but when the bank's trying to get the money from another bank, it's no money there. It means they reject, they get your money back. That's just when it happened with scams.
Okay, so first you told us it was fraud, and now it's a scam. I'm confused.
No, because fraud is something different. Fraud is when you fraud it, when it's make fraud. It's no scam. A scam is when fraud is when you make a mistake. For example, somebody make a check and then they change your name or they change the numbers of the dollar amount. That's a fraud. But I assume it's not fraud. It's just a deposit a check. They clear. You withdraw the money. You send it, and then the check bounce and back to your account with negative balance. Right. That's the same scam. You got to scam it. So a scam, the bank can help you with the scam because you get to scam it. So you get into the conversation to these situations. You didn't realize you were in a scam, but they scam you. They rob you. In other words, they rob you, they assault you, and then you give the money to them.
Okay, so when that happens, if the bank is not going to help us?
No, because if you call credit department is going to explain exactly like that. You have a scam. It's not a fraud. When there's a fraud, the bank frauds the account and whatever, and they take care about the fraud.
Okay, no, I'm clear on that, but what I'm not clear on is why can't the bank help us and why we can't speak to somebody about this? We're on our own pretty much?
No, you can. I'm just trying to help save some time.
I understand, but we've been trying to deal with this for a few days. It's
this is something
it's really frustrating.
If you want to speak to somebody to tell you the same, because what's happened with the scams, you wait so much for see somebody in the office, and we can help you. You just put you in the phone with the fraud department. The fraud department is going to tell you it's not a fraud, it's a scam. And then there's nothing we can do. So if you want to speak to somebody with a manager, my advice is do an appointment, a specific appointment with the manager, and speak with them. And it's going to explain exactly the same.
The customer service in the bank has changed so much.
The manager's not available today at all?
The manager is coming here to the lobby, but is not available to help you with this situation. He needs an office to sit with you, and I put it you in the phone. So that's what.
What? So the manager can tell us the same thing he's saying? He's saying we have to call, which I don't understand is why when I spoke to this person yesterday, why wasn't I directed to the fraud department or whatever, the scam department?
It's no scam department, it's just fraud.
Okay, so I don't understand why I wasn't, they just let it go. They were like...
You just go, call, my advice is call the fraud department and speak with fraud department first. So if you speak with the fraud department, they will explain exactly the situation of that transaction. So if they assume it's a fraud, they will tell you what's the next step.
Okay.
I wish I would have been told and not wasting my time coming all the way over here.
Exactly.
So the fraud department.
We have a fraud department specific for that. But sometimes the fraud is not fraud, it's a scam and they can help you.
Okay.
But when it's fraud,
that's fine.
they help
I get
you.
it. I get it.
They froze the account.
I get it. But my issue is with, why weren't we informed of that on the phone? I mean, come on. I waited at my job 15, 20 minutes on hold, and this person never told me.
I can't help you in this situation because
that's ridiculous.
We work with the clients, and then I saw so many scams. In the past, I worked in the bank 11 years, so I know exactly when it's a scam and when it's fraud. I know the situations, so I know when it's fraud, they help you, they close the account, they do everything. But when it's a scam, you gotta scam it. It's exactly the word. Scam it. It's a scam. It's something like they assault you, they can rob you. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I recorded that.